What up, ladies and gentlemen? Flatline Blaze, we got some shiznit for you. That's right. You've already seen it. You've already seen the Strider S&G, right? Yep. I've already seen all my patches. Seen the death card. I don't know why I didn't get this out yet. This will just be something quick I'll just throw in here. I got a Tough Rider. I did go ahead and throw it back in the plastic as far as this part goes, but I'm not going to leave it in this little thing. But why not? I got a Strider edition number 18 Tough Rider. Happens to be black, a little bit of gray tiger stripe. Screw off. Anyway, that's not what this video is here for. I just figured I would throw that out there. The only thing Strider I had for a while was a ProTech Strider S&G. And out of nowhere, some stuff has happened. I got this Monkey Edge frag pattern S&G. Been communicating with a lot of people that do a lot of knife trading. Anyway, so something crazy happened. I traded a lot of knives for one knife. And it came today. So I can't even believe how many knives I was willing to get rid of. And I wasn't. I'm still really debating on what I did and didn't do. That's a Strider, Starlingear collaboration. No big deal, you know. Nothing. There's only 25 of them made. It's only a custom Strider SMF collaboration with Starlingear. It's only carbon fiber. It only has competition. See, I want to keep saying it backwards, but this is actually saying our only competition is death. I traded 4 Microtechs and a Andre de Villers Tonto for this one single knife. Only 25 of them. It is a Strider SMF Starlingear collaboration. It's CC, it's concealed carry. and it's got the Sabertooth and the Sabertooth bead. It's got the Sabertooth right here zoomed in, and it's pretty sick. When you tilt it, you can see it changing, but it's like a zoomed in of that. So I just wiped this off. I was trying to get it nice and shiny. But there's a few places where you would almost think that it reads "Death is our only competition," but you can tell how it ends everywhere that it is actually saying our only competition is death. Yeah, it is pretty damn awesome, and it's pretty sick. I still don't know if it's worth what I dropped for it, but these sold out instantly when they came out in 2010 for $1,300. It's just been kept in a safe since, and I met somebody, chatted it up. Next thing you know, I'm sending him 4 Microtex Cypher MK7, Sigil MK6, Direct Delta, and man, just can't believe I did that. Deadpool Edition Tachyon 3, and the Andre de Villers Tonto. I gave up all of that for this. This thing is worth almost 2 G's. Because it was $1,300 when they came out, because there's only 25 of them made, because that was already 10 years ago, because it's in absolute pristine mint condition. I'm almost positive I could turn around and get $1,500, $1,600, $1,700 for this almost immediately if I needed to. If I really busted my ass for it and waited for the right seller, I could get possibly $2,000 for it. Alright, I just thought that was pretty sick. Now I have a pretty damn legit, I haven't had anything that's actually custom. I haven't had anything that was worth over $1,000 in a single knife. And considering what I traded for it, I mean, I better be in love with this thing. But see, I'm used to the size of the S and G because that's what I've had for the last month and a half or so. So it's kind of weird for me getting my finger out of the way. It's hard to explain. I don't know. But anyway, Flatline Blades finally got something absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I seriously could have bought 7, 8 nice, really nice, sick knives for the price of this. So it's kind of crazy. I went from almost not talking shit about Strider, but I mean, I had that Protect Strider and I was like, well, I'm never going to spend that kind of money. And 3 months later, somehow I have this thing. And now, not even 6 weeks after this, now somehow I have this thing. Now, I traded a bunch of knives. There's no way I would have ever gone out and dropped the kind of money that this thing is worth as far as like, here's a bunch of cash for it. But to get something like this through a trade it kind of made it worth doing, because I probably would never have something like this otherwise. But since I am fucking flatline, our only competition is death, I thought that just made sense for me to jump on this one. He had two to choose from, which is pretty much ridiculous and unheard of to begin with. But I'm definitely going to stay in contact with him. A big shout out. I don't know if you want your name on here or not, so I guess for now I'll keep that under wraps. But this is a flatline blade. Bid and exclusive. Only 25 people have this thing. That's pretty awesome. Our only competition is death. And it's got a Sabertooth on here. And it changes. You see different things when it's getting hit with the light. You don't really see it. You change it, and then you're like, oh, that's the eyes. And then, like, it's just a zoomed in version of what's on this side. All you're seeing is basically the eyes and the very top of the teeth. So the fact that it changes is pretty awesome too. Anyway, I'm mumbling. Flatline blades, I'm out. This is worth double or triple what any and all of my other knives are worth, and I never thought I would own anything that I could say that with, considering how nice some of my knives are, so that's ridiculous in itself. I'm out.